The rambling that's about to ensue is simply because this is an ongoing conversation or thought process, so bear with me. I want to have a conversation with you guys about the role that technology plays in our lives, specifically communication technologies. I would prefer to discuss computers more than cellular devices, um, but I'm very, very, very curious as to what role technology has played in your lives, online communities, online computer-mediated communication, essentially. So whether that's meeting people, creating relationships, establishing relationships, reaching out to others, advocacy, whatever the avenue may be, how has technology or if you want to talk about YouTube, you can, but what role does it play in your life, and how would that play out if technology wasn't a part of it? For instance, when I invested a large part of myself into the online community of YouTube, I didn't have much to lose, but I didn't know what I was going to gain out of it or what role it would actually end up playing in my life. And it turns out it's a great way for me to express my thoughts and my feelings. But I think more specifically that YouTube filled a void in my life that I didn't have. It was a consistency. It was something that was there, and it was, for the most part, instant feedback. You know what I mean? I could put questions, comments, heartfelt concerns out there and actually feel the communication model working, meaning I was receiving feedback. I was sending a message with certain intent, and you guys were receiving it, reflecting on it, and giving feedback, and that was something I was missing at that current point in my life. But that's not the case for all of us. I mean, some of us are still, we're YouTube junkies, but some of us have not invested in actually posting something to internet. And if so, what are your hesitations on that? Is it because we don't think our opinions matter enough to actually post a video? Is it because we're too self-conscious or afraid of judgment? What are the limitations or hesitations that your interpersonal communication, your thought processes are going through that makes us not want to engage in computer-mediated communication? Because I think it has such potential to change and reshape your life. And if it has, please let me know how. This is an open dialogue that I want to have because this is a lot of the things that I'm going to be studying in my master's program. And I'm just trying to get my brain flowing to really start narrowing down what I want to research in terms of computer-mediated communications, whether that's the emotive interface of technology or more of the communication models that exist. But please just either text-based, or I would love a video response, and I will respond to every video response that I get on this one because this is very important to me. But how has, and when I mean I respond like with a video, not just text, because I want this to be an open dialogue. But how has these forms of new media really impacted your life? And if it hasn't to the fullest yet, why not? What are those hesitations? And if it has, great. And what role does that play in your life? And is that replacing something? Is it filling a void? I think you can understand this. But let's talk about this, okay? I'll see you soon.